In a world where secrets rarely stay buried for long, one chilling question has resurfaced and gripped the attention of investigators and the public alike. Is Nancy Guthrie dead or alive? Just when people thought the case had gone cold, a shocking new ransom note has emerged, reigniting a mystery that refuses to fade into history. The contents of this note are not just unsettling, they are deeply cryptic, raising more questions than answers, and pulling everyone back into a story filled with fear, confusion, and unanswered truths. What really happened to Nancy Guthrie, and why does this new message feel like a warning from the past refusing to stay silent? The mystery surrounding Nancy Guthrie has long been a topic of speculation, confusion, and emotional debate. From the very beginning, the circumstances were unclear, with conflicting reports and limited verified information making it difficult to separate fact from rumor. Some accounts suggested disappearance under suspicious conditions, while others hinted at darker possibilities that were never fully proven. Over time, as no definitive resolution came forward, the case slowly slipped from the spotlight, leaving behind only fragments of information and a growing sense of unease among those who followed it closely. But now, everything has changed again. The emergence of a new ransom note has reopened the entire investigation in a way no one expected. According to early reports, the note contains disturbing language that suggests Nancy's case may not be as closed or as simple as many had believed. Even more unsettling is the tone of the message. It appears to reference details that were never made public, leading some to question whether the sender has direct knowledge of what truly happened. Investigators are now working to verify the authenticity of the note, carefully analyzing handwriting patterns, linguistic clues, and possible digital traces. Every word is being dissected because even the smallest detail could hold the key to understanding what really happened to Nancy Guthrie. But so far, nothing has been confirmed, and officials remain tight-lipped, refusing to reveal too much as the investigation is still in its early stages. This silence has only fueled speculation online. Social media platforms are now flooded with theories. Some believe the ransom note is genuine and points toward a hidden truth that was never uncovered. Others argue it could be a cruel hoax designed to reignite attention on a forgotten case. And then there are those who fear the worst, that Nancy's fate may have been sealed long ago, and this note is simply a psychological game played by someone who knows far too much. What makes this situation even more disturbing is the emotional weight behind it. For those who remember the original case, Nancy Guthrie is not just a name in a file. She represents unanswered grief, unresolved questions, and a story that never reached closure. The reappearance of new evidence has reopened old wounds, forcing people to revisit painful possibilities that had once been pushed aside in hope of moving on. Authorities, meanwhile, are treating the situation with caution. They have not confirmed whether the ransom note is connected to the original case in a meaningful way, but they are not dismissing it either. Forensic experts are reportedly comparing it with old evidence, searching for any match that could establish a link. Until then, everything remains uncertain, hanging in a delicate balance between truth and deception. As the investigation continues, one question echoes louder than ever. Is Nancy Guthrie still alive, or has the truth been hidden all along? The answer remains buried beneath layers of mystery, contradiction, and silence. But one thing is clear. This newly surfaced ransom note has pulled the case back into the spotlight, and the world is once again watching closely, waiting for answers that may finally reveal what really happened. Until then, the mystery of Nancy Guthrie continues to haunt the edges of reality, reminding us that some stories never truly end. They only wait for the right moment to resurface.